Welcome to Tomb Raider Definitive Edition.
Made by Square Enix. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna put out fucking Marvel Avengers and then Outriders and completely fucking forget about Legacy of Kain.
I honestly like Outriders.
The extraordinary is in what you do,
Nah.
not who we
Wait.
are.
Where'd the subtitles
I
go?
finally set
Right
out
there.
to make my mark.
Okay, but they disappeared before. You saw that, right?
I did
But
not.
instead, adventure found me.
I remember people were actually mad that she looked like this. Because people were upset that she didn't have like an hourglass figure like from the PS1 days.
I honestly
Hey.
like this.
I do too, it's more realistic. But okay, so funny enough, there's one in particular complaint that stands out to me. It was in a Game Informer thing where you know you can write into the editor and shit. And this lady was like, "I am very upset by the change in Lara Croft. I cosplay as her every year, and I win free drinks because of that, and I do a very good job. So I don't like that they're changing her look." And the editor was like, "You know, you can still dress as her, and I'm sure you'll have no trouble getting free drinks. Have a good day, man."
Wow.
It was like, okay, good for you. Moving on. Dead. That it fucking no. Bye. Dead. Without plot armor, you would be fucking dead. I don't care. No one lands in what you don't just wash ashore unless like fucking God is shining down on you or something, you know?
Well, seeing as there is a god and cultist on this thing, I
Okay,
wouldn't be
well, yes.
surprised if it was a divine intervention that pulled you ashore.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe she did get divine intervention. Intervene. Divinity. Original intervention. The amazing sequel where you're now getting a surprise meeting for your friends for your crack addiction. That was spiraling. Look at that! You just happened to wash up next to the camp. Oh look. Try to spot the douchebag. Walk! You have legs!
It's the sudden shock from nearly drowning.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot. Why did that scare me? Sound of something being dragged. It's like when you see like an interview and someone's speaking another language. It's like something Spanish words, because they can't be bothered to fucking translate it. I don't know. I love that shit.
Like the shoots you in Spanish thing.
Crystal Dynamics. But not Silicon Knights, because they're gone. They're fucking dead.
Also, her hair should be hanging more than that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Her entire, like, I've been growing out my hair and it absolutely fucking goes wherever it wants. It does not stay like that. Absolutely not.
Right. Left. Right. Left.
I don't know,
Right.
but I've been told Laura's gonna burn some gold. Fighting dudes with axes and bows. She ain't gonna step on your toes.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
either.
setting yourself on
Yep.
fire to escape.
Got it.
Oh god, fuck. Yeah, that's... Woo! Oh no! Oh! Hate that.
Yeah, it looks a
Absolutely
lot
hate
bigger
that.
than it actually was.
Still, oh my god, no! You
Ah!
don't remove that shit! You don't!
Ah! There's pretty good representation of pain though. Like how everything blurs.
Everything just blurs and you're like, fuck. Now, this is how you bleed out from a kidney puncture, by the way.
Oh God. No.
Spiders.
What is this
Well, you're in some kind of a tomb with a lot of bones. Ooh,
Torch.
I wonder if it would have let you progress. Oh no, you would have to burn these down.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like what they did here. It was very much like a case of Aladdin and the Thief and the Cobbler, where one started, the other started, one began to be inspired by the other got inspired by that one in turn, and then both products came out a little bit stronger for it, you know? Because, like, Tomb Raider was obviously the original, right? And then during, like, the PS3 era, oh god, how would she move with that wound?
Adrenaline.
I guess so.
And
If I got
nothing
stabbed
else.
like that, I'm pretty sure I would just be...
I mean, with
Not
nothing
moving.
happening, the adrenaline would wear off pretty quickly.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, so
This
Uncharted
loud-
was
what do you think?
inspired...
Ah, this.
What?
This loud.
Oh!
What do you think?
Hi! Fuck me!
Yeah, if it take too
you!
long, that does crush you.
Close. Oh shit, that was
I'm trying to help you. That's why I grabbed you. I'm totally not suspicious.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
time to submerge your wound in this grody ass fucking barnacle cave water. That's... God, thank God she's rich, because her medical bills must cost a fucking fortune when she comes back. from
Yeah.
these. Anyway, so the thing I've been trying to say this entire fucking time. Tomb Raider first, then Uncharted got inspired by it, and then with the success of Uncharted, Tomb Raider made a resurgence, and now it's getting its 4th title?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, from what we've seen of it, but obviously you know what you're in store for with a Tomb Raider game. It's not like it's gonna suddenly stop being a Tomb Raider game.
thank God.
If it does, then, well, that's kind of shit, isn't it?
What kind of contraption is this?
Wakanda forever. But yeah, I like how they took a few notes from Uncharted, and then it's funny because Uncharted 4 came out during like the time of what, 2nd or 3rd game of this, And they
I think it was
introduced-
second.
and then they introduced features like the grappling hook and stuff. A lot of people don't like Uncharted 4, and I'll admit, I was a bit disappointed by some parts of it, but, I mean, it's still a cool game, still very serviceable. It's still fun, obviously.
Yep. Garbage going there.
Who the fuck had time to make this
Stuff
shit?
pushing in with the tide.
Then I guess you just bonk it. Oh no,
Burn.
you burn it.
And bonk. Otherwise, I would have gone through the
Yeah.
to the little waterfall there and put the fire out. An actual burning flame would not go out from that.
By the way,
But
did
should
you
have-
get the deluxe version of this or whatever
Yes.
with all the extra shit? Okay, cool.
The definitive
I was just
edition.
wondering because, yeah, 'cause for a long time they had it on sale where it was like, I don't know, $12 or
Oh
something.
no!
Pretty good deal. Like, I'm sure you can get this for like $5 on Steam now or something.
Probably.
At the time, this was really good.
There's light. Yep.
Oh no! Oh man, that's a cool ship. Imagine all the pirate treasure you're running past. How the fuck did you catch me? Help you!
oh, yep.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, there's a trophy for getting all of her deaths.
Yep.
God, that was a little gruesome. Bit nasty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, his line's changed. I'm trying to help you instead of help you. Oh! That
Yeah.
squishy, juicy goo.
Jesus.
Yeah, you are... She's like, what, 16 in
Woo.
this?
I think she's like 18.
Oh, yeah. Either way, this is a hell of a lot for a person to go through. Oh shit.
Woo!
Very cool, very cinematic. I like what they did with this, all in all. I mean, some things are a little bit obvious, like even if it's your first time playing, you can tell who the douchebag is going to be that's going to betray the group. You can tell who's going to die. You can tell, oh, I'm going to help you. Ah! You know.
I think that if you do let that guy pull you out, then he just
He kills
stabs you. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. God,
Both
what a
times
view.
he just stabs you. Welcome to a ship graveyard.
Yep. Well, more than that, but yeah, it's a whole island.
Oh look, there's a
graveyard.
title screen in the sky.
Imagine if that was just actually there, and she's like, ah! What is
What-
that?
What is
Tomb
that?
Raider. What? What does that mean? Because there are some games where like the character looks up, like I think it's Sonic or something, right? Where they look at their title and they're like, yeah, or something.
Probably.
Maybe Crash Bandicoot, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, right about now, I'd probably be passing the fuck
The
out.
lifeboat.
So
Where
she
are
is
they?
definitely stronger.
They must have gone
I
in.
mean, of course she's stronger. She's a fucking video game heroine, but heroine.
Heroin.
Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. It's funny how it's the same. It's spelled the exact same
Okay.
way, but just has two different
it slow.
meanings.
Yeah.
Or no, wait.
It's-
Heroine has an extra e at the end, doesn't it?
Hey. Heroin has an E at the end.
I don't know. I don't really
Hero
want to Google
INE.
heroin.
And heroin... I don't think heroin has an E at the end.
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't want to Google heroin and have that on my search history. I'll search a lot of stuff, but I don't want that. You know, if she wanted to, like, after this whole ordeal is done, I could easily imagine her coming back with, like, her, you know, her Croft family fortune, and just building, like, a luxury home here and just being like, ah, fuck you. Your evil island is my house now. Suck it.
I doubt she would want to.
You do this.
Probably not. Maybe, like, the Angelina Jolie version, where it seems like she's more
Yep.
spiteful.
Yeah.
Like, she would just do shit just to fuck with people.
Oh.
I don't know.
This is definitely giving me, like, Uncharted 2. Or Uncharted 3.
Yeah,
Was
it's
it-
definitely
That was 2 when
influenced
we were
by
on the, train I was about
2
to
was
fall.
the train. Yeah. 2 was 1 was an island with zombies. 2 was the Himalayas with Yeti men. 3 was the desert with demons, or Ifrit. Jinn.
Yeah.
Jinn, Ifrit, whatever.
Yeah, the Jinn.
Arabic mythology is fucking complex. I don't even know where to begin with that shit. I love the stories though, because who doesn't? You know, they're incredible stories. God. Yeah, no, I would not be scraping myself up against. I'd be like, ow, 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 ow.
It reminds me, and I think it was like 2, where if you
Uncharted 2?
no, Tomb Raider 2, where if you were hanging from a ledge, if you press like up and X at the same time to pull yourself up, instead of just lifting yourself up normally, she'd like push her upper body up and then lean forward into full handstand and then onto her feet and just stand up that way.
Oh, I didn't know
It
that.
was-
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really like, wow, you didn't need to do that at all, but cool.
I mean, it's like discovering that you can do pull-ups in Metal Gear Solid 2 to increase your stamina. It's just, it's almost a requirement once you figure it out, but it's this cool, weird little fucking thing. You have to do like 100 pull-ups with your character to increase your stamina.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone
But
hear me?
by God, does it help? Your stamina decreases so slowly afterwards.
Okay.
So here's
Yep.
what I'm wondering. You clearly saw the survivor camp. Oh,
What the fuck? Oh lord, that bounce.
Jesus Christ. That's a fracture at least. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
how
would-
you're still
That would
walking,
not
to
just be a
honest.
fracture, that would be a
No.
concussion as well.
You would be on the
Because that
fucking ground.
bounce was like a solid like 4 feet.
And then you did like this ragdoll flip. That was fucking terrifying. Okay, so now she's starting to get cold because obviously she's in a tank top in the middle of the fucking coastal island.
And it's raining.
Raining, obviously.
So she's
I
soaked
do
because
like-
she's been in things.
I do like the realism here. It's like, yeah, this isn't fun. This fucking sucks. This is a wet, miserable, painful,
Yeah, she didn't expect
shitty
things
place
to go
be.
this way.
Yeah, no.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
I'm surprised that thing works at all after hitting the ground like that.
Built to last.
I guess so. Everything just built like a fucking Nokia brick. Yeah, what are those called? Like T82s or T280s?
I think so.
I don't know. All I know
Only
is
one
those
match
things you can like
left.
take like a flamethrower to it and it'll still work. Whew, you are fucking lucky that shit worked.
On the first try.
Yeah, goddamn. Normally you have to like press your finger to it and scrape it against it real quick.
No, it's a long wooden match.
Oh,
with the
actual
strike all
wood match?
surface.
Yeah. Okay, if you get like a matchbook where it's like the little floppy thing, yeah, those suck.
Yeah, those are the worst.
I would much prefer to have a matchbox.
Yeah. It's a little bit of warmth.
Oh my god, Im! It's a bonfire! It's Dark Souls!
No, it's a campfire.
It's Dark Souls, Im! It's a bonfire! Because everything is Dark Souls, Im. This new Tomb Raider is the Dark Souls of the series.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft. in her
Oh,
native
you should not be
habitat.
wasting that fucking
She's
battery
on the
life.
hunt for the lost
You got
kingdom of
47
Yamatai,
minutes left of
home
this?
to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun King, and ancestor of yours truly.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's
This is
gonna happen.
serious. Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay.
Wait, why does that tape only have
Yes,
55 minutes?
Thanks.
She's
Like,
not
I know
always
this
so
is-
serious, you know?
No, wait, this is like modern day, right?
Yeah.
So, we've definitely surpassed like 55-minute.
How can you suggest
Runtime.
I'm not serious about this expedition?
Oh, that might be
It's not
like
just Sam's
overall
family
what
fund,
she
it's
has
got my
already.
savings on the line too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitney.
Let's see,
That's
you're gonna
precisely why we
die,
should
you're
push
gonna
east,
die,
Not west.
No one
douchebag.
believes no
Uh,
one
that guy's
believes
gonna die.
Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Noisy laughter as Grim
Whoever
scores a
wrote this book never
goal.
found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this.
God
There's no
damn,
point
dude.
in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
Why are you even
Last in the
here?
field without a TV crew behind you.
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east.
I mean,
will
he's
take us
so
directly
obviously
into
such
the
a
Dragon's
slime ball. Look
Triangle.
at him.
That's where we need to go.
Yeah, he's a TV archaeologist.
I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like.
And then
it's
you
a
got,
weird childhood like Disney World.
The myth of the. Well, I don't want to say.
Stories about Queen Himiko say
I
she
don't know
could
if he's
summon
Hawaiian or
storms,
Polynesian
myths usually
or
based on
I don't
some
know, but he's
version
like
of the
a, you
truth.
know,
What if Yamatai was somewhere?
I don't
in
know.
the
He's like a
triangle itself?
more
Look,
mystical.
this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's
No, not
Triangle.
mystical. What's the spiritual dude? He's the spiritual
doesn't look
dude
good.
who's gonna, you know, try to help
I
her.
can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
He's also
It is
fucking
right.
jacked.
We don't
Look
have
at him
the
back
funds to
there.
piss about. It's now or never.
And then you
Lara's
got
offering
Roth
fresh
here.
ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Why are you even here, fucker? I'm pretty sure he just like helped himself into this. He's like, "Oh, you need me here. I have to be here." And
Or
then
they
he's
might
like-
have just hired him because he's an archaeologist.
And then he's
It's like,
throwing
ah,
a
fine,
bitch
I want to
fit
be the lead
because he's
archaeologist. I was like, sure, fine, whatever.
And then he's throwing a bitch fit because he's not getting his way because he's so used to it.
Being a TV host and all that.
All right.
Anyway, we're out of
So-
time, so continue to the next one. Adios.
Something to eat.
See you later.